Hello everyone, and welcome to the Saturday stream. Hello. Hi guys. Who's already there? Hey Boba. Hello. Hey Ela. Hey Tim. Nightmare. Hello. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the support. Hello. Hey T Cozy. Hey Karma. Thank you, Dwimsy. And yes, it's the lo-fi version of Skyrim. Hey, Panda. Hello. Hey, Guard. Oh, thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. Incredible. Hey, Protox. And hey, Robert. Hey. When you comment first, but the stream hasn't started yet, so you just aggressively mashed your keyboard. I'm sorry, my brain hasn't even loaded the video yet. Oh boy. Hey Chai, hello. You guys, so many people already. I know this voice. It's the intrusive thoughts in Nate's head, isn't it? Forcing him to climb up mountains again and again. Did you just say I'm just intrusive thoughts? I'm not just intrusive thoughts. I hope so, at least. So, today we are going to play something which I'm very excited for. And these are Tavern Talk Stories Dreamwalker. I'm very excited. As you remember, when I was co-streaming the Cozy Game Awards, this game was shown there. So super excited. Also, you guys, there's a Twitch integration in the game, so you guys will be able to choose stuff, as I understood. I have to check it, how it works, because I didn't start it yet, of fear that there will be a pre-sequence with a beautiful video, and I didn't want you guys to miss it. And then we will figure out, okay? Well, who knows, for real? Maybe I'm just a product of your imagination. Maybe we both exist, only Ela wills it. Or maybe Azatov is real, or nothing at all of it is correct. Who knows? Okay, guys. I'm very excited. Also, I believe I managed to upload for 8 days in a row, every single day, a clip on YouTube. Today is also a new clip up. You can check it out and laugh if you want. And if you are not willing to laugh, well, this is my humor. And Guard's, apparently, because Guard edited it. Big thank you to Guard for doing so much work. He's creating amazing edits of the clips. Big thankies. So, we are going into the game. Meow. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Tell me if you see something. I hope you see something. I see the game, but you... Now you should be seeing something. Let's go. I hope you have something cozy with you. Oh, no, it's in German. To be the one they say up and left. How can I walk in the sun when the shade's all that I've done? Okay, this sounds good. Okay, let me quickly check how to do this. Let me quickly check the Twitch integration. So... unfortunately, this will not help for the YouTube viewers, as this is only a Twitch integration. I should be authorizing it now. It's authorized. And now we're connecting. We connected. I think we connected. Hi Andrew, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you, Julie. I'm not celebrating it, but happy 4th of July for the American viewers. Oh, it's cool. I'm just hanging out. Let's go. Somebody once told me that Andrew's gonna show me what exactly humor we share. She was looking kind of fun with the expression and her calm demeanor on her stream. I don't know, my humor is very different. But I don't know. I see the extension is linked. Let me quickly check. It says it's linked, but I don't see how you guys can enter anything. So let me check. We linked it. We authenticated it. We activated it. We did this. We connected it. What Twitch chat can do? Ah, yeah. Now your community can vote whenever you have to make a decision or quest string. You just have to press the play button and each viewer gets one vote on the option. Vote on specific dialogue answer by writing 1, 2 or 3 in the chat. Vote on quest string approach by writing 1 or 2. Pet Captain Bebug via the command !pet Bebug. Wait, I will post it. Maybe we can we make this? Hopefully it is fitting for the song from sure. And who are you? Hey doctor. Also 250th birthday of America. So I hope this helps. I will pin this message, okay? We're gonna figure it out, I guess. And doctor, hello. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. What was these weird words? I do you better. And where are you? Does it already work? I'm not quite sure it already works. So, now you guys should see something. So this is Captain Bebug, right? And I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's go into the game. I'm very excited. Start new game. The song. You're sorry about the song? Where are you? And I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So now we should be set. We should be set. Doctor! I told you I'm very bad with... If I see something... If I see Blink 182, this doesn't tell me anything. Choose your name. It's Andrew. Huh? I didn't recall the song. I forgot the song name though. It's Andrew. Are you excited? I am excited.
My friend used to say, a dream is the only thing worth chasing. That if you run far enough, you can even reach the stars. But sometimes, you'll find your dreams lie just across the coast. Sometimes that's just as far as your feet will carry you.
It's beautiful.
But I like it here. This is my home now. Here, I infuse drinks with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests and listen to their stories once they return. Anyone
It's
can
so
find
cute.
a safe haven in my tavern. Even unexpected guests.
I think the song is I Miss You. Ah, yes, thank you. Mina-chan! Hello, hello. How are you? How are you, my sweet Mina? Everyone doesn't know my sweet Mina-chan. She's amazing. She's a bear and she has a beautiful singing voice. And she also super cozy. It's super cozy to watch her. I accidentally did the wrong prediction answer. So you got your points back. I didn't vote anything. Oh, I'm so happy to see. I'm so happy to see you. I thought you said you went all in. I think it was Panda, right? I think it was Panda or someone else, but someone did. Oh, my points are back. Yeah, it was Panda. Well, no one said no, so we just voted yes, so no one lost points. No, does not taste like sugar. Oh, my points are back. How about strawberries? How about strawberries? Okay, guys. Our tavern just opened, so let's go. Greetings, traveler. Traveler, is that all I get? Greetings, old friend. You guys, you can now vote. 1, 2, or 3. You can now vote in the chat. So the Twitch people. It works! The voting works! Let's go! I'm so happy it works! Mania? Or should I say almost stranger? Wait, that is so cool. This is so cool. I don't recall it was possible in the first game, but we will definitely be playing the first game after this one. Maybe they integrated it afterwards. Thank you for the hat pets. Thank you. Okay. I think everyone voted. I'm a choose, right? No, thank you for being this cute. What? What? Why should I say almost stranger? It's only been 2 years. Don't be like that. I'll be however I want. I've been told you sell magic drinks to exhausted travelers. Could I have one? Slow down. First things first, mate. Wait, you're a customer now? I should watch my manners. Oh, sassy Andrew arc today. Sassy Andrew, wow, Valuigi. Oi, mate. Yeah, look. The shouted for meaning. Click on the heart. If you haven't filled it out yet. If you did, you're good. You're good to go. Also, by the way, for the people on YouTube, Mina also has a YouTube channel where she posts her singing. And it's a beautiful. It's Komori Mina. My deepest apologies, Miss Mariam. When did you become so polite? Oh, we unlock new character information. Oh. skin, a Maida. A wizard, background Moria, alignment lawful good. Star signs. This is so cool. I love it. I love this so much, this little thingy. We have the rumors, the quests, the log, the different recipes, how to make them, and Asteria. This is so cool. Asteria was actually a name of one of my characters. Drink! Nukun, thank you. Does Andrew have a YouTube channel? Actually, I do have a YouTube channel. You can type !socials into the chat and you will see all the other socials I have. Also, for more than a week, I've been posting every single day a clip on YouTube. So check it out. There's even a Skyrim crossover. I thought you said hysteria and started playing music in my head. Hey, where's the frog? Okay, when did I become so polite, guys? You can type 1 or 2 in the chat. Let's go. When did I become so polite? I think this is so cool. Always have been. Had a change of heart. Wait, guys. Are you actually telling her I was not polite in the first place? Chat voting. Oh, look in the background. There's a straw hat. Mugiwara! Okay, I guess we can go. Had a change of heart. It seems miracles do happen. Anyhow, how about you go ahead and make me something to drink already? Alright, I'll indulge you. What can I get you? Let's see. Your menu is small but enticing. How about a voyager's dream? A glass of water. It is a miracle. A polite and... What do you mean miracle? It sounds nicely balanced. A bit spiritual for my taste. It does remind me of you. Your head has always been up in the clouds. My head has been up in the clouds. You guys are free to vote what you want to answer her. Bum bum bum. 1, 2, or 3. Could district. What do you mean? Oh, cloud district. Because my hat is in the cloud. I don't know. Is my hat in the cloud district? Am I worthy of the cloud district? Okay, let's go. No, nobody is. No, nobody is. I see. Feet on the ground, hat in the clouds. It's a balance. And you seem to have kept it. Now, before you run off to make me a drink, would you mind showing me what you've got going on back there? Now, we could do the tutorial. I think I will not make you choose on this one. We would do the tutorial because I don't remember. Oh, hey, little guy. Because I would like to do the tutorial first. You guys are already voting. I have to press the play button first. But yeah, we go with the tutorial. Are you scouting out the competition? Call it wizardly curiosity. Can't argue with that. Come on, I give you a tour. Oh, look at this little guy. Not too shabby, like the personal touch. I think you can pet it now. to the pettings. Fun fact, in the other Tavern Talk game, there's a little dragon, and the name of the dragon is Andu. Ah, look! You gave it a pet! Oh, you can only pet it once every 1 minute. Oh, thank you for the head pet for me. Oh, that was cute. It worked. Not too shabby like their personal touches. Thank you. I keep all my potions here, carefully guarded by Captain Bee-Buck. I miss that little critter. Do you think I could pet them? They always appreciate a good head scratch. Maybe after I'm done explaining. Alright, let's mix your potions then. Voyager's Dream, this is what you wanted, right? Not so fast, Miss Know-It-All. Let's follow the proper steps. It's important to listen to what my patrons want. After all, I want to make sure they get what they ask for. But just in case I forget, I keep a detailed protocol in my log. Voyager's Dream, balanced. And for days when I need a little extra help, Slinky summarizes my notes for me. Slinky is probably the this little guy. Sorry, Slinky? My lunar reef pygmy octopus. My lunar reef pygmy octopus. This sounds already adorable. Yes, listen, Miss Know-It, and following the steps helps, even for mountain climbing. They came in for an internship one day and never left. Very nice guy. Once I feel like I have a good idea of what my patrons want, I browse my recipes. How do you decide on the perfect one? By looking at their properties and descriptions to see which one would fit my guest's wishes. Then I draw it on the board with my chalk. Ah. There is strength, charisma, dexterity, intelligence, and defense. Did you go classic? Each potion influences one stat? No, my potions can influence several stats at once. They can add to them or subtract from them. For organizational purposes, I keep them in a special order on the shelf. The higher up a potion is, the more stats it influences at the same time. Next, I just take one and pour it into the mug. Ah, look. Oh, so that's how you pour them. How else would I? Right. If I make a mistake, I can pour the faulty mix into Captain Bee-Buck's bucket. They love terrible potions. Oh! That was so cute! That makes one of us at least. Anything else you've got to keep in mind? I just have to remember to ring the bell once I'm done. Now sit back and relax while I make your drink, just to make sure you wanted a Voyager's Dream. Coming right up. Okay, so she wanted a Voyager's Dream. This is exactly what we want. I don't remember. Was it this one? Oh no, this is wrong. Wrong side. Okay, I have to go back on this one. No. Oh, this is too full. Ah, I can also just remove a few of them. So this goes into the minus, and this goes into the plus. How can I make... Ah, this one removes it, right? Yeah! Voyager's dream! Ring the bell. A dream of a drink just for you. Let's see how sound your method really is. This is excellent. Inspiring enough for any dream, thank you. Though, if I may offer a suggestion, your drink mixing technique is certainly commendable. Oh look, there are even stars dripping into the drink. I am the master of feats. You can choose one or two. Do the choosing. What are you getting at, or out with the advice? And hey, a certain mysterious virtuoso. Hello, hello. Our YouTube automatically translated what you said and it's just saying it. I don't know if this is supposed to be what you wanted to say. Celestial drink from Celestial Faye. Hey Momo. What's wrong? Are you attacking my chair? Why are you attacking my chair? Okay. Out with the advice. I was experimenting with a new potion on the way here. I call it Serious. It's a simple brew that enhances the physical abilities of the body. And well, I suppose it reminds me of you and your whole astrology obsession. You should have it. I think it can offer a different take on this delicious drinks of yours. Ooh, we got a new potion. And you guys can vote what we will tell her. Oh no! The second option is horrible. Yeah, don't give chaotic people the option to vote for the second one. Do I see it correctly? It didn't work. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? You can't choose the second one. Or Panda got automatically blocked by the system because they know Panda chooses just to troll. Oh, it worked for Ela though. Now it worked for you, Panda. You are only allowed to take the first option. My power is too strong. Only allowed to take the first option. Okay, then let's go with the first. Ico mod hacks. This is wonderful. Thank you. There's no free. Don't mention it. It'll look good in your inventory. On that note, congratulations on opening your own tavern. Now you can vote free if you want. I had a divine dream about it. I love the drink. Look how cool it is. With the clouds and the stars. That's so magical. I love the magical part. Panda's first option never goes through. This is Ico rigged. Panda, I don't know why it's happening to you. Okay, game doesn't like me. Game be like, Panda, we don't know. Now it worked. Okay, everyone else voted for the divine dream. What was the question? I was checking something. Why I opened this tavern. I think on top right we can see a lock. Yeah, there was a lock. You're right. I think it was here. Yeah, she said, congratulations on you opening a tavern. The game was rigged from the start. the game was rigged from the start. Okay, I need another vote so it's not 50-50, guys. One more vote. You vote. Are you kidding me? Who voted 2? Who voted 2? I said to vote something else. Are you... What the heck? It's always been a dream of mine. I will quickly click it. It's always been a dream of mine. Ha! I know, I'm happy you went after it. Can't catch a dream if you don't chase. You can't catch a dream if you don't chase it, guys. Learning life lessons here. Can't argue with that. So are we competition now? Me and the Great Mariam Alchemy Collective, I mean? Who's trolling our poor Andrew? Only chat is allowed to do that. Wait, stop. We are chat. Nah, I'm only chasing my tail. You miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, it's true. Moria's most prestigious mage family and their famous potion of miracles. Versus Andu, Borkam's up-and-coming tavern keeper and her most delicious concoctions. Sounds like a battle for the ages, right? I think we might be occupying very different niches. Unless you're thinking about becoming a stuck-up mage who sells her diluted potions for marked-up prices, I think we're good. I think about it. Just kidding. No, you guys can vote. I can read you the votes. So, vote number 1, you can see my drinks as charitable donations. Vote number 2, I see this as you indulging my hobby. And vote number 3, these drinks are merely my fun little experiments. I love also the Ace Attorney thingy here. So fun. Ow! Fun little experiments remind me of happy little accidents. Ela! That was aimed at Ela. But you can't aim at Ela. You're always aiming at me. Ow! If Ela now says it was aimed at Friendly, I'm gonna be mad. No, I can't get mad. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Okay, quick, Andrew, before someone tries it again. Okay, I see this is you indulging my hobby. I rebounded it to Andrew. Better try again. No! I was too slow! Come on, guys. Andrew, I was too slow. I warned you, Frey. I think Pandas is not working. I don't know. You need an extra point action on a small Ela cat mascot sitting in the left corner so we can throw things at him. Ela, go back. Now, in the end, it would be that Ela is taking over my stream. No! This is my stream. I don't like sharing. Okay, we're going with 1 now. It's now the most votes. So that they can be tax write-offs. so I can put a smile on your face. Aren't you a sweetheart? I'd suggest a more profitable business model if you have the time. I think about it, Miss Mariam. You can drop the miss. We've known each other for what, almost 2 decades now? Quite a while. So while you vote this time, guys, I'm gonna quickly grab something to drink. Okay? So you can vote. Yeah, be right back. Okay? Okay. Okie dokie. Be right back. I'm back. Grab something to drink. Greedy much. Who's greedy? Blah, 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 blah. Guys, let's make it equal again. What are you planning? I'm grabbing something to drink because I keep, like, doing this. And... well, I've AFK taking a shower, be right back in some minutes. Look, if chat will misbehave, Anna would just take away our right to choose. Yes, I can just take the right to choose. Be back in 20 minutes. Same. If something fun is happening, clip it. Don't worry, Andrew. I'm not trying to make you suffer. I'm just voting the one I want. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, thank you. So we're going... Long time to have been best friends. Long time indeed. Thank you for the hot pads. Even longer after you abandoned me for 2 whole years. I almost revoked your friend license. Friend license? You are not sharing your stream with someone else? I mean, I'm sharing it already with all my Phallites. Isn't it sharing enough? Isn't it sharing enough? I was busy. You could have sent a postcard. I'm sorry. I just needed to get away after... I know. I lost her too. I'm just pulling your leg. I just missed you. I missed you too. How are the Gefera treating you? I heard Twinborough is lovely this time of year. The local flora is in full bloom, which is beautiful. Postcard worthy even. But unfortunately the uptake in Poland seems to have increased. The fluctuation in the delta's mana irregularities. Put simply, keeping everyone safe from the arcane anomalies. Roaming the city gets a bit rough this time of year. Something about the exposure to Poland shifts the creature's behavior and hunting patterns. And you're trying to figure out why? As is my position as a Gefera analyst. Good for you. Did the magical protectors of the city also sponsor your armor? It's rare to see wizards running around this suited up. I made it myself. Well, the Gefera blacksmiths made it, but I transmuted it. Made it impervious to lightning damage and gave it some absorbent properties. Sounds exciting. It is. Did you build this tavern yourself? Did I build it myself, or did I just renovated it? You guys can vote. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Oh. I believe you would do this rather than 2. Yeah, that's true. Those are very cute. All the little details. Let's go with 1. Build it from the ground up. With some help, of course. Impressive. Did you mean to build a shelf you so crooked? Artistic choices? I thought it would add character. At least the people who got into a bar fight last month felt that way. I like that it's right by the sea and so close to home. You moved to Borkham just to have a view of Moria from your backyard. What can I say? I'm sentimental. Ground up sounds cooler. Yes, absolutely. I thought about moving to Zenith, for about half a day, but They put sesame seeds on the bread rolls, or they only put blueberry jam in the jelly donuts. I like blueberry jam though. Why wouldn't I do this? Ela obviously doesn't like blueberry jam. I see. Panda too! What am I reading here? I am shocked. Ba, 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 ba. So. One. Okay. No! Who? Why do you see twice? We have... Wait, sorry. I didn't do that just to tie it. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. We have like 3 ones. We have 2 twos. It doesn't make sense. It should be 1. Oh no, it's because Panda chose 2. You voted twice. Yeah. No double votes. You are only allowed to vote once. Otherwise, I will revoke your vote. Counted only 1. Ah, okay. Unfortunate. So it's 2-2-1-1. Then I will say this. I will take my privilege to vote. They put sesame seeds on the bread rolls. Yeah, that's what I mean. The second one doesn't count. I like sesame seeds, but I don't want them to have on all my bread rolls. I just can't deal with that. I think they taste quite good, actually. A nice change of pace. Oh, how you betray me yet again. Did you try some of that treacherous bread on your way home? Plenty. I stopped by to pick up some incense. I ordered and the baker was right next door. He was very forthcoming about his assortment as well as the town's gossip. I think I could write a cookbook, interspersed with local tabloid articles at the point. Anything you'd like to share? Yeah, that's what I mean. The second one doesn't count. So yeah, you know how much I like gossip? You know how much my patrons like gossip. Oh yeah, my patrons like gossip. I would go with 2. But you guys can vote as well. What is this one? I want to check this out. What is this one? Oh, this is this. What is this one? Ah, we can later customize everything in the tavern. That's cool. Okay. 2. Okay, we take 2. You know how much my patrons like gossip. Isn't it your job to keep their secrets to yourself? I have to make quests somehow. Fair enough. It was a whole lot of talking in circus and worrying about nothing. What stuck out the most was how worried he was about his niece's neighbor's son. Apparently, the kid hasn't slept well in days and insists there's a monster hiding under his bed. What kind of monster? Not sure. Allegedly, it has as many feet as a millipede and snores. Haunting of 1,000 snores. Fascinating. Do you think it's real? No. The baker also told me about the mysterious rogue allegedly going rogue in town. Stealing buttons. beads. Bones? No, honey. The townsfolk have started locking their doors at night, but even that isn't preventing the robberies. I think the boy is scared and is projecting his fears into his dreams and under his bed. Not too bad of a theory. What did your investigation conclude, Kafira Mariam? Nothing. I didn't investigate. I considered it. The opportunity to study the potential beast or delusion sounded alluring. But I only had the time to leave a charm against bad dreams with the baker. I was only passing through after all. I guess your jurisdiction doesn't extend to the mainland anyways. So what did bring you back here? Me, I hope? The Afterlight Solstice Festival. My parents are sponsoring it this year and they asked for some help with the preparations. There's lots to do and we only have half a month to do it all. Glad to hear they finally reached out. Yeah, but I'm surprised you took days off for it. I've always thought you weren't too fond of the event. Too loud, too dark, too peoply, all that. I wasn't exactly in position to refuse. It was Zara's favorite, you know. So I guess this is their way of honoring her. Obsessing over anything that reminds them of her existence. Needing to make it perfect in her memory. Oh. Anyway, to keep on living, I guess. Okay, I'll see how that wasn't easy to say no to. Not that I tried. Anyhow, will you come over for the celebration? Maybe. I might have to do work. I suppose a day of festivities means good business for you. I'll make sure to send some guests your way. Oh, a new guest. Where's your arm? Did I hear festivities? Who's throwing a party? And why am I not invited? I'm sorry. Who are you? This is Una. 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 What's her name? What's her name? Cannon Arm. She helps me with all my renovations and repairs, so I let her live upstairs for free. I see. Now that the makeshift roof makes a lot more sense. No need to be intimidating by my DIY skills. You two know each other? For quite some time, yes. And you never introduced her to me, Andu? Here I thought we were so close. Even after I lost my hand while trying to fix your tavern's leaking... She lost her arm when she was doing something for me? Please don't believe everything she says. Hey! You want to tell me you climbed all the way up there yourself to fix the leak? Did she? I don't think so. That's not... Never mind. To tell you the truth, I lost my arm while brawling with a two-headed sheep. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Terrifying beast, really. Good thing there was a field of clovers nearby. Did you know they are absolutely crazy about clovers? Just in case you ever get into a hairy situation with some sheep. Wait, was it the two-left-eyed, two-headed sheep? She said it was just a two-headed sheep. Or should I say, a woolly situation? Okay, you guys can choose. You guys can choose. She laughed. Ouch. 7? 7 is not even an option. Answer with another dead joke. Is two-headed and two left-eyed sheep a dead joke? Where's Crimson when we need him? Obviously not in the tavern. Okay, let's go. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, my joke wasn't that bad. Well, don't leave me hanging. I can spot the smile on your face. Ugh, thinking about that sheep is really making me crave one of your drinks, though. Nah, the two left-eyed sheep is kinda an insider from some web stories I read. I mean, this could be because they have also other Easter eggs, you know? Like the Pikachu face, the straw hat, the Ace Attorney thingy, the Cuppador. Many stuff going on. Could you make me one? Why do sheep make you think of? Does it really matter you got a drink for me or not? Sure, what may I concoct for you? Something that'll make me the lucky fool at the poker table over at the Squeaky Lobster. You feel me? And add in a bit of charisma so no one will notice a thing. I don't think the author is that famous though yet, but he did receive an offer for one of his stories. I think he declined because deadlines, etc. But did it include the sheep anyway? Notice what? If I elaborated on that, I'd have to get rid of you. In that case, I better see what charismatic brew I can concoct for you. Great rhyme! Now, Una didn't request a specific drink, but she did mention some attributes that drinks should have. What did she say again? I should check my log for the specific keywords. Alright, now I need to browse my recipes for drink that matches her request. And if I get lost, I can always ask Slinky for help. I've got this. So, order by stats. Where was the log? That was here. Lucky and charisma. Lucky and charisma. Do we have a specific thingy which gives it? I also don't see what gives luck. Intelligence, maybe? What does this give? Refreshing taste. Luck and hope. We could go with this one. And add some charisma. What was the question? We need to create a recipe for her. And she wants to have something with luck and charisma. So maybe we go with this. And which one is charisma? Stat is this one. I mean, we could do. This one would go minus. This one would just give 2. Okay, wait. This looks good. Well, which one gives charisma? Is this one? It's very charismatic though, right? Let's try with this. Here you go. Let's see if this suits your taste. Delicious as always, exactly what I wanted. The losers over at the Squeaky Lobster Poker Night might as well pick up now. Which one was luck? There's no luck stat, but for this string it said it also considered good luck. Thank you for the hydrate. So what about you, so mysterious suited up woman? Ela. I know absolutely nothing about you. Only that you're besties with Andu. How about you share a funny little anecdote with us too? Or at least your name. I'm Gafira Mariam. You know, like the Mariam Alchemy Collective, the famous potion brewery in Moria? No big deal at all. I'm back. Who's the blue beauty? It's Una. Una. That hit the face. Imagine being besties with Andu. A funny little Andu dot. If you must mention it. There's a potion brewery in Moria? If you make it to Moria sometime, I'd be happy to give you a tour. Awesome! I put it on my Gaia bucket list. You're not from here? I take it. Nope, straight out of the Astral Sea. People can usually tell immediately, but... whatever. I'm here now with a sweet gig. And who's the fish? The fish? I don't know what the name of the seahorse is. I'm sorry. I suppose so. Any particular reason why you're exploring Gaia? I've heard wondrous things about the Astral Sea. It must have been difficult to leave it behind. Curiosity. I want to see every last bit of Gaia. Every blade of grass, every tree. Leave no stone unturned. For you, Gaia may be completely normal, but for astral folk like me, it's rare. We get to see beyond the tides. I shall name the fish Frank. Frank is a chill fish. He likes to hang out. Drum rolls. So, now that I can, I've got to make the most of it. However, I'm able to. They don't make as many manuals on adventuring as you'd think. And I'm getting tired of counting all the cracks and crevices in this wooden interior. I can hear you. I'm sorry I didn't. It's alright. I'm hoping you see more of the world too. I appreciate the company though. And I appreciate a good old bar with a good view. But I like to see as much of Gaia as I can before I mean, I'd love to see the biennial astral star eclipse from a Gaian perspective. Allegedly, the best place to watch the eclipse is Varica. They're saying very often allegedly. Did Zenny teach them? but it's so far up north, kinda out of reach for me currently. So until then, I just go on fun day trips and get into bar fights elsewhere. Speaking of bars, remember how I told you I do some industrial espionage for you over at the Lucky Knitter? Oh, you guys can choose! Do the choosings. 1, 2, or 3. Hello, Andu chat. It's been a while. Hey, Sheena, how are you? Do you feel better already? I'm sorry. Okay. Vaguely, how did it go? First of all, your tavern is still cooler. Great. That's a relief. But even better, I roped the owner into a dice game. The bet, if I won, I'd get something extraordinary. If they'd won, I'd fix their broken void siphon. And I assume you won? Silly Andrew. Why, yes, the pain has subsided. I'm just taking some antibacterial drops for a few days. To be honest, worth it. Aww. Get well soon. Sending you more healing energy. 2020 vision, baby. Let's go. Bingo! And I snatched quite the treasure for you. Oh, for me? They said it was collecting dust in the glass cabinet anyways. And now I'm handing it over to my worthy friend. The label says Anka. No idea what it does, but I figured it might be useful. Oh, we unlocked a new potion. Oh no! You guys can choose. Will we just thank her or will we be mad for whatever reason? I don't even know why we should be mad. Dejected. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. You can type in the chat. 1 or 2. I think I win this vote. No, you will not. Wow. I'm sorry for being silly. Now, this backstep from Guard, I did not see it coming. Guard be like, no! You shall not pass! Silly is fun. Okay, thank you, Una. I think it'll add nicely to my collection. I thought so too. Anyway, let me fill you on some hot Fizoan gossip I picked up on my way back. I'm all ears. Apparently some exciting things are happening in Zenith at the moment. So you've also heard about the strange thief? What? No, actually I was talking about the colorful cobblestones that started appearing everywhere. I definitely have to get my hands on a few of them. I bet they are magical. Who knows what I could do with them? I did see those colorful stones in the pavement. Red, pink, and orange, if I'm remembering correctly. They looked cute. I figured they were the doing of a young carbuncle. You know, those little furry critters with a gemstone between their eyes. Maybe one of them painted the street's cobblestones in its favorite colors. A carbuncle? They are pretty rare in Fizoa. I thought they preferred a warmer climate. Hogwash! It's clearly the work of an artistically gifted leprechaun. Have you ever seen a leprechaun paint stones? Have you ever seen a carbuncle at this latitude? Okay, you guys can vote. This conversation is wild. I see Carmen is very much a fan of ties. Okay, only one vote. Leprechaun sounds more likely. I see Gart is a fan of Una. Ela too? Did Ela even listen to the question? To what they've been discussing? Because I don't think so. No, I'm playing a game myself. I didn't listen. Why are you just picking something without listening? We are talking about that they are appearing painted cobblestones. And someone said it's probably a carbuncle because carbuncles love gems and maybe they are painting the stones in their favorite color. Like Mariam said. And Una said it's clearly the work of an artistically gifted leprechaun. But Mariam says, have you ever seen a leprechaun paint stones? And Una said, have you ever seen a carbuncle in this latitude? That was the conversation. And you both voted for the leprechaun. A carbuncle is a leprechaun. Nah. Okay, let's go with the leprechaun. If it's wrong, it's yours. Sounds about right. I knew it! City beautification program. Either way, I really gotta check it out. Sounds a bit... You could also investigate the thefts while you're there. Or help a poor kid plagued by nightmares. Not sure how cobblestone would help a kid, but I see if I can find an adventurer with a babysitting license to pass on your worries. Do you need a ride then? I'd happy to introduce you to a merchant who frequents the route. They still owe me a favor. That sounds great. And once wore green with funny hat and some Irishmen tried to kidnap her to find her pot of gold. That's not true. That never happened. Let's go then. What's the rush? You could stay for another drink if you want. I'm hoping to catch my acquaintance before the departures are Eve. Right, of course. Well then, see you soon, Andrew, till the next tidal wave. Whatever that means. Until next time, Tavern Keeper. Take care of yourself. And don't make me wait so long next time, please. I won't, I promise. Woo! A theft? It did not happen until now. Is this Andrew? I think this is Andrew. This is... Okay, but wait, before we go. Let's check. So what did we find out about Mariam? It's been 2 years since I last saw Mariam. Since then, she joined the Kafira, the arcane protector of Twinborough, and apparently forgot how to write postcards. She still is a talented potion brewer and just as guarded as always, both physically and emotionally. I hope I can help her take a break or two. And about Una. Visitors from the Astral Sea are usually fleeting, but genius Una found a way to stay and keep me company. In exchange for help with tavern repairs, she moved into the building semi-permanently. Besides a whole lot of curiosity, Una has a sharp tongue and the brains and brains to back it up. We got these rumors. We got the well, Zeneve Street recently got a fresh, vibrant paint job. There might be some elusive creature behind it, like a leprechaun or carbuncle. The citizens of Zeneve are being plagued by strange fears of thefts. Hold on to your buttons and your honey and check in on your scared kids. And a child is afraid of the mysterious monster allegedly hiding under his bed, what could be more bothersome, 1,000 feet or loud snores. This is what we got. Also got a new thingy to brew, a new ingredient, which is Anka, and gives us 2 strength. And I believe this is what we have right now. Yeah. We are right now also on the Amber Island. I think our tavern is somewhere here. So we look at this part. And this is everything which is around. Yeah. What is this? Dark Marsh. The Dark Marsh? Let's go. We have quite a lot of interesting stuff. Okay. Astral hares don't know the Makawawa. The Makawawa? What is a Makawawa? Wow, wow. Yes, they do. And how would you know that? I've read a basic biology book. Wait, you can read? Please make your waka waka Please make your votes. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the quest. 1. Someone voted 2. Okay, let's do the hello adventurer part, right? Hello travelers and welcome to the Drowsy Dragon. Wakawawa Hello. Thank you for the kind greeting, Tavern Keeper. You may call me Andu. It's a real pleasure to meet you, Andu. So, Andu, do you have any paladin repellent on hand? Can't say I do. How about a truth serum? No, not that one either, sorry. Truth serum? Are you accusing me of lying? I'm not accusing you. I know you're lying. Alright. How about some drinks to settle your spirits? Drinks? You have my full and undivided attention. How much do they cost? Just your names. You drive a hard bargain. Those are very precious. I know your names. Never tell someone your name, especially not face. I meant an introduction. I already like my name well enough. Ah, that I can do. I'm Rune. No, you're not. That's the name of the god I talked to earlier. Common name? Sure. We can't all be called Quasar Duskbringer. No, we couldn't. That wouldn't be very inefficient. That would be very inefficient. Okay. You can vote for the names. How do you like the names? But it should be Andu, right? This is Andu. It looks exactly like the little dragon in the other tavern game. What a lovely name! I hope we get to hear what the name of the dragon is. Okay, what a lovely name! Thank you. It serves its purpose. Can I get my drink now? Of course, right away. Anything in particular you fancy? The hottest drink on your menu. Like literally? Like metaphorically? Like literally? Like metaphorically? I like the option that the chat can actually be part of the game. This is kind of cute. Okay, we are all going for the one. Like literally? What else? Okay, wait a second. So he wanted to have the hottest drink on my thingy. It's hefty cinnamon spice, so this is spicy. This is hot. This is hot. No, wait. He said literally hot. Yeah. He said literally hot. Sell him some boiled bathing water. What? Okay. We got this one actually. So we go more into this. But it's... Can I only go with one of them back? Oh, this one goes back. Which one was going back? This one's going back. Okay, so I have to go. No way. Oh, this is too much. Oh no, this was wrong. Wrong. I have to figure out which... Ah, now it makes sense. Can I only go... Oh, wait. I know what it... So this... And then I take... Which one was going back? Yeah. Here we go. Slow strike. That's cute. Hot and steamy as requested. Ah, you really went all in with that drink. I gave it my best. Oh, look at Andu. If it's Andu. Andu appreciates your efforts too. It is Andu. It's so funny. Andu appreciates your efforts too. Thank you, Andu. Which Andu? Andu. There are two Andus on the screen. Me and the little dragon. Look. Oh, look at the eyes. Andu's so cute. Ow. Sorry, Andu. Me like, sorry, Andu. The polywog on their shoulder. He's not a polywog. You uneducated mop. Aww. What is he then? A draconic familiar. Oh, can't throw it at the other end. You can't. He's a good boy. And a gift from my buddy Levi. Levi? Leviathan, haven't you read a basic theology book? I'm sorry, you're talking about the Leviathan. Yes, the great sea serpent, dragon of the primordial sea, coolest guy around, yada yada yada. You know what? I don't want to know, not at all, how you got your hands on a draconic familiar. And why would you throw something on Andu? Look how cute he is. That's alright with me. Okay, you guys can vote. Do you want to know more about Andu? Or do you not want to know about Andu? Ayla doesn't want to know more about Andu. Wow. 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 Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I already know too much. What do you mean? Mod behavior. Typical mod behavior. Yep, yep. Okay, let's go. I stared into the abyss and the abyss stared back at me. I would love to know more. Maybe next time. Oh, wow! For now, I can offer you a drink too, Quasar. No, thank you. I don't drink on the job. For dragon's sake! What's your job, if you're okay with me asking? I'm a paladin in the Aurelian Star Guards. I pet the mods! I've decided my entire life to spreading Cassiopeia's light and wisdom in the name of the Order of Starlight. I save those who cannot save themselves and deliver justice to places darkness threatens to conquer. So, like a cop. No, not like a cop. The dragons wish for us to live in harmony with one another, and for that we must find a balance between compassion and rooting out evil. So, a religious cop. I'd much prefer a different insult. The Order of Starlight. We don't often see people from the Order here in Mossbury. We don't have a big stronghold in Fizoa yet. And the Aurelian Star thinks we are based in magocracy. That explains the stick up your ass. And where are you from? The circus? Your dreams. My nightmares, more like. What convinced you two to travel together? A mutual love for bikering? We're not traveling together. What is this then? Surveillance. Andrew, I'm sure it won't surprise you to hear this, but I ran into this criminal while they were running from the law. Quite literally. 6 guards were chasing them. 6! 6 guards? Have you been one of them, guard? Yeah, and you helped me get away from them. What does that make you? Compassionate. You were outnumbered and it was unfair, so it felt a bit of empathy. You might want to look that word up. Nobody breaks the law on my Why did I get something into my face? I wasn't running from the guard. What do you mean? Why did I get something into my face? What do you mean? Well, I'm not good at throwing. I'm good, thanks. Plus, it's innocent until proven guilty, right? That being said, they look very guilty. I've never stolen a single thing in my entire life. Also, he has Andrew. Why would he be guilty? There's Andrew. It's a purple it's a purple dragon. Okay, come on. You tried to pickpocket me 3 times on the way here. What did the guard say or yell while you were running? I won't repeat that yelling, but I checked in with them later to hear their side. They told me a very precious artifact was stolen from the Museum of Historical Sea Serpentry. Did he stole Andrew? Andrew was stolen? The local Leviathan Museum? Yes, the Eye of the Storm has gone missing. It's said to offer a glimpse at the dreams of the great sea serpent himself. Hence why it was being safeguarded in that abomination of a temple museum combination. You guys can choose. You have the possibility to choose. Bummer, I loved looking at the orb. Thank the dragons, the orb was an eyesore, or never been to the museum myself, unfortunately. I love the whole outfit of this guy and Andrew, of course, but the stuff is pretty cool with the dragon on it. That's pretty cool. And there's Andrew. But please choose your choosing. Considering it's Andrew we're talking about, it gotta be one. I've loved looking at the orb. I mean, if it's Andrew, right? Maybe Andrew turned into this.
When was the last time you were in a museum?
The last time I was in the museum, it's not so long ago, actually. The last time I was in the museum... Well, maybe it's a bit long ago. It's 3 years ago? No, I'm lying. It's not 3 years ago. It's 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was in the museum. It was pretty cool because it was in Japan. And the museum was pretty interesting. It wasn't a real museum. It was more like of a museum in a company. But it was pretty cool. People could be there and look at the stuff, and it was very, very interesting. And after that, I even got a surprise, and I like surprises. Yep. Okay, we got Bummer. I loved looking at the orb. I heard it's beautiful to look at. I bet. The receptionist saw a cloaked fae with a giant staff and a purple familiar He's a fae? What surprise did you got? I got how do you call it? It's a keychain, It's a keychain and it was made out of the metals which they used for the stuff they created. But since it was like rest metals, but even though there was still like golden and bluish parts and so on, and the keychain looked very, very beautiful. Andy says she likes surprises but always gets shocked and throws me out when she wakes up in the night and catches me playing with Momo. Because no one comes into my house without telling me before. What do you mean? It has to be planned several months before, better. Rules don't count at 3 a.m. These are no rules. It's basic knowledge. It's basic knowledge. These are not rules. You mean decades? Yeah. Yep. The receptionist saw a cloak fade. Could be anyone. I see the issue here. But how about a compromise? Koza, you give the eye back, but without handing in your new acquaintance. That way you'll both be happy. I would have already done that, but they don't have it on them anymore, and they refuse to be honest about it. Now I need to find out where they hid it. So you don't get in trouble for helping them flee. Bingo! And so I can return the artifact to its rightful owner. I can't exactly let the criminal run free either, but I need proof first. One should not condemn without having weighed the scales of justice carefully. Spoken like Cassiopeia herself. Yes. Not that I stole anything, but if I did, Leviathan would greatly appreciate it. And how would you know that? I asked him. Right. And what did he say? Nothing, but he didn't take away my powers nor banish me into the crater of a volcano, so he clearly approves. Seems like you've both lost your marbles then. Do you follow any of the dragons, Andu? I hope your familiar isn't a result of wizardry. Now I didn't get, did he meant me or the dragon? Wait, which Andu was he talking to? You guys can choose. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm devoted to Gaia, the heart of the earth. Sometimes Gaia sends me stuff and won't take it back. I'm afraid it's all wizardry. It's a Fey wizard, right? If it's a Fey, they're a Fey wizard. With Andu. Okay, you guys made to draw. Then I would choose Sue. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Except someone else chooses as well. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. I choose you, not because I have no clue and I want someone else to vote. Choose. Panda's never going through. Oh, now it did. No, it was tea cozy. Okay, fine. Panda, I don't know why it's not working for you. It sometimes works and sometimes not. I think it only takes the second one, right? It always takes only the second one. It does. Oh boy. Okay, I'm devoted to Gaia, the heart of the earth. Sounds wonderful. I'm happy to hear you found your calling. Did he just blush? And he has like shiny eyes. Bruh. Me too. She's been a great help with my recipes. And she sent me Captain Bebug over here. I couldn't be more thankful for that. May I ask what all the trappings of astrology here are about then? Cassiopeia and Leviathan are typically the dragons associated with the stars, so it's a bit of brand, right? Not really. This is my tavern, not Gaia's, and I like astrology. Now you can choose. My mother was an astrologer. I learned about it from the local sailors. It's a very efficient way to channel magic. Magic! We are magical, guys. We are magical. We are magic. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. My mother was an astrologer, or it's a very efficient way to channel magic. If it gets a draw, I would choose this one. One! The draw. I like the music, it's very cozy. Okay. It's a very efficient way to channel magic. It's a fun way for sure. You know, the star signs were created by Cassiopeia and Leviathan in unison. They both work quite well together. They are twins, such as expected of family traditionally. But they are naturally opposed. Chaos and law just don't go together. Hence the different planes and doctrine. But speaking of your gifts, Andu, I admit I'm curious about your drinks now. May I try one after all? Happily, what will it be for you? Let me think. After talking so passionately about Leviathan and Cassiopeia, the Voyager's Dream sounds like a fitting brew. I actually got some new potions in today. If you'd like, I could try mixing up a fresh new version of the Voyager's Dream. Maybe with a shot my new serious potion. Sounds exciting. Count me in. Okay, I got a new serious potion. That must be this one, the star. Right? But we are definitely doing the Voyager's Dream. What does this do? This is doing this. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Do we have anything that which takes away something from this? No, that was wrong. Something was taken away from both of them. Or was I mistaken? This just goes into this side. Well, we have Sirius here. Okay. It's Voyager's dream, but with the serious shot. Yes, yes, yes. You can by the way, pet Bebug if you want, with exclamation mark pet Bebug. I guess Captain Bebug loves some good head pets. Look how cute! Aww. Then I will give him some pets. Hi. Mixed with a different brew, a Voyager's dream for you. Incredible. It's almost like I can taste the astral and primordial seas in unison together. Brilliant. Your assortment of potion has quite a variety of flavor profiles. You must get around often. Can we pet Andu? You can't pet Andu, unfortunately. But I believe in the other game we could pet Andu. Yes, we could pet. Not as much as I'd like, actually. How so? I'm Tavern bound most of the time. No one to cover for you in case of absence. Something like that. Thank you for the hat pets! How do you get your potions then? Well, I usually make them myself. I come up with whatever I can for recipes as well. But I can pet Andrew. I just did. True. Sometimes my friends bring me potions or recipes they stumble upon during their travels too. Cool. Wait, let me see if I... Ah, I knew it. Here you go. Oh, that's really not necessary. We got a new recipe. But thank you. It was getting all crumpled in my bag anyways. Do I want to know where you stole that from? Stole? Not at all. Totally normal recipe I found under a rock. Sure. Same age, boy. What were you doing at the museum anyway? Or in Fizoa, for that matter? Do not call me that. My bad. I'm here for missionary work and for curiosity's sake, to be honest with you. They say Fizoa harbored many of the Dragon's championships, indulging in history. A bit can't hurt, right? Though clearly Leviathan's allegedly chosen one leaves a bit to be desired. I was hoping to find some interesting exhibitions or lectures on local divine legends, you know, learn from the best. Or the worst, those sorts of things are usually so boring. Perhaps you just lack the attention span to enjoy them. Make sure I don't forget to tell you about the new museum they are building in Saye Plains right now. New museum? Yeah, I overheard some of the guards gossiping about it earlier. Apparently, there's a fresh dig site on the steep, and they are trying to improvise an exhibitions or something with the loot they found. Attention, what? Sounded very boring and dry, but maybe they would quench your thirst for dull knowledge. The Saya Plains, you say, they are not too far from here. Right, maybe I should visit them myself. I heard they are designing the museum's architecture around the shapes of the artifacts they found. You should be anywhere near museums or artifacts. Will you go see it? Perhaps I need to figure out this whole thing first. What whole thing? Me? No. Yes. The whole stolen artifact thing, as well as the accidental aid-in burglary thing and you lying thing. May I recommend some rest first? I have somewhat comfortable beds. Actually, yes, please. I could offer you separate rooms or separate ones. Am I staying too? Yes, you are in investigative custody. Fine, I could use a nap and another drink later. I'll be ready. Have a restful night, Andu. And keep an eye on your silverware. Aw, the Andu here. I don't even like silver. That make a fun rumor. What does that even mean? Sometimes my patrons come in with really interesting gossip, and it's always worth noting down. And you never know when you can turn a nice piece of gossip into a quest. But this time I was just kidding. I don't think your silver aversion would be helpful for any future adventures. Hold on. Turn rumors into quests? How do you do that? At the end of every day, I sort through the rumors I've heard, and some days I have enough to turn into a quest for my patrons. It's quite fun. Mind showing me how that works, perchance? Yeah, I can give you a peek. So, this is my rumor to quest workstation. Name pending. What's this little fella doing here? Oh, that's Slinky. They organized my journal and already have the day's rumor at hand. Or a tentacle, I guess. I heard a lot of rumors today. Better keep them away from Andu. He's very territorial when it comes to purple. Very territorial when it comes to purple! I'm the only purple. Okay. That tasted purple. So you already have several empty quest papers prepared? Exactly. That way I can easily group my rumors together. And I can plan out multiple quests at the same time. Rumors that I think might be related go on the same quest paper. If they are nothing alike, I place them on different ones. And what about the shell on the side? Sometimes I write down rumors that seem relevant at first but eventually turn out to be useless. Why don't you just throw them away then? What if I change my mind or make a mistake? This way no snippets get lost. Plus, Slinky and I like to keep things orderly. A little chaos never hurt anyone, right, Andu? What matters most is that once I have enough rumors to make a quest, I have to take my time and fully put it together. I never know if he's talking with the dragon or with me. You know what? Let's make a sample quest. I'll write you some example snippets. Andu's indeed quite territorial with her purple. Let's add the first one to a parchment. Now I need to find all the rumor snippets that fit thematically with the first one and add them all together. Like this. Example. Oh! And that's how you create a quest. Obviously, this is quite a quick example. I write proper descriptions for the real deal. Let's retry this one. This is how a finished quest paper would look like. Normally I add a proper description for the adventures for the sake of showing Rune, that's you. How to create a quest, the short description with suffix. Aww, the cute little Andu. Sometimes I can even make multiple quests a day. Hold on, are you taking notes? Maybe. I'm just interested in how quests are made, that's all. Because this is the prequel for the other game. Well, now you know the process, but I keep the actual quest making to myself. No spoilers! And after all, I'm the tavern keeper and you're the adventurer. Fine, I accept your judgment. Come on, Andu, let's go to bed. Have a restful night. Now let's build the real quests. Okay. So we have the citizens of Zenu are plagued by a strange series of thefts. And We also have the industries recently got a fresh ripened paint job. There might be some elusive creatures behind. But we also have the archaeological finds for an impromptu exhibition in shape for architecture. I'm not sure. This is very loud. Oh, wait. Wait, we created a quest? No! The boogeyman stole my socks. In the small town of Zenith, a young boy is being terrorized by the sounds of 1,000 moving feet and loud snoring under his bed. Could this be a monster summoned by nightmares that's all causing a series of strange thefts? Good job, Ed. Good night, Ed. And who decides to give the town a makeover by repainting the cobblestones in bright colors? A leprechaun, a carbuncle, or a very artistic button collector? Solve one mystery, get 2 for free. Combine rumors to create your first quest. Okay, this is my... Let's do this like here. Okay. I can't create quests with these snippets right now, but I should still sort them a bit. Okay. Yeah, we're done. You will send people for some socks. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, how cute is this? Oh, a star. The Drowsy Dragon, The Nightmare Before Zenith, 37 of the Dreaming Moon. Start day. But let's start the day. Continue. Start day. Ba 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 ba. A rune is there again. You guys can vote, of course, like usual. Good morning, nothing, or are you sneaking out? And I will, during time... Oh, this is what he gave me. That's pretty cool. These are the rumors we have. These are the quests. The boogeyman stole my socks. This is here, right? The boogeyman stole my socks. So we found out about rune. Fae. We don't know how old. They, them. Warlock. Avalon. True chaotic. If Fae were ranked by the proclivity for mischief, rune and their familiar Andu would rule Avalon. Beyond their habit of making things disappear, they seem to be an avid collector of names, perhaps so no two testimonies ever match. I wonder how long it would take them to steal Quasar's name. Human 21, he, him, paladin, magocracy, lawful good. Quasar's a paladin in the Aurelian Star Guards, a devotee of Cassiopeia. Like most of them, he takes his job maybe a tad too seriously, though his heart is in the right place. Originally sent here for missionary work, he is clearly driven by an explorer's curiosity and by a primal need to biker with rune. There's actually, I think I did, I believe I did, wait, did I do this? Is it here? There must be. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me check. There are 3 coincidental similarities. Let me... I want to show you guys something. Do you see that?
Oh my god!
You can already see the scene, right?
Ich bin im Spiel!
So this is Andy.
Wie hat Andus in das Spiel geschaut? Clip! Ich bin im Spiel! Ich bin ein kleiner lila Drache!
VTuber many years ago. I don't know from how many years it is.
Wie cool ist das?
And this is how I reacted when I saw Andy the very first time. Wait, can I play this? You couldn't hear anything. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I wait? No, wait, where? Do you hear anything?
Oh my god!
You can hear it? I
Ich bin im Spiel!
I hear it.
Wie hat Andus in das Spiel geschaut? Clip! Ich bin im Spiel! Ich bin ein kleiner lila Drache!
Here we hear. I'm not able to hear.
Wie cool ist das denn?
Okay. That's funny. Okay. Funny. That was pretty funny. So what did we choose? Good morning. Andy sounds like a kid that was allowed to drink cola and play Fortnite. What? What? I don't know. No, I don't sound like this kid. You sound really... I was so happy. I was so happy when I saw Andy. I was like, I'm in the game. Good morning, Drakes. This is quite accurate. Shh, be quiet. Eu e croissant. Croissant? The paladin. Croissant. He's a croissant. Listen, if he asks, you've never seen me before, okay? You can choose. You can choose. Why couldn't I listen to that? Why could you guys listen to it, but I not? Very confusing. One. It's a one. It's a one. I recently watched some of the clips, the German ones, and I realize I sound exactly the same. But when I speak German, I sound a bit different. Like, you know, the pitch of my voice switches. But it is the same when I speak in Russian, because my Russian voice sounds even more like a child's one. I don't know why. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Okay, we go with... Alright. I knew I could count on you. Maybe I'll mail you very own artifact later. artifact. Apparently, the dig site in the plains leads to the tomb of a champion of the elder dragon Ur. Dagon Ur? Heard wizard tell the guards about how it might be full of magical clockwork or ancient puzzles and explore. This is definitely... When Andu speaks Russian, she sounds like Ivan Drago. I must break you. That's not true. What are you... What? No. I love how this is literally a reference to Skyrim. Clockwork hero. I unfortunately forgot to mention it yesterday. Unfortunate indeed. Good luck with the looting. Thank... Uh-oh. Good morning. They were just sneaking out. That's not fair. No. We already promised him to say no. We didn't see it. So before anyone chooses something wrong, we say good morning as well. Good morning. Morning. Where are you going, Rune? I was actually just getting this. This here. That was so cute. This thing. The quest. Yes, the quest. I was picking it up so I could go on it and help. Love helping. Big hobby of mine. Really? That's surprising. How wonderful. Could I have a look? Sure. What's it about? There's this city and things are happening in it. Okay, you can Zenith is being plagued by strange happenings. Oh, how interesting. Please tell us more. We could help, or we are not helping. You can decide. You decide. Do. Okay, I will choose. Zenith is being plagued by strange happenings. Things are going missing. Cobblestones are changing colors. A kid can't sleep. Very troublesome things, if you ask me. Indeed, the poor townsfolk. The poor child must be terrified. Do you think there's actually a monster under his bed? I don't know, but we should check it in case. If nothing else, we can help him be a little less afraid by taking care of the thief. The thief isn't you, is it, Rune? I've actually never been to Zenith before. Is it nice there? A kid can't sleep? That never happened before. If you ignore the sesame seeds in their bread, I'd love to try those. Me too. I suppose we get our chance too. We? Obviously, I'm going with you. Do you have to? I can let you go alone. You're still in custody. And I'm not going to sit around while these people need help. How nice of you. You guys can choose. Very or micromanagey. Micromanagey. Very. Very. So, Rune, does it mean you're changing your plans for the planes? What plans? Plane plans is what she meant. Boring ones, like staying inside all day. No, we promised him that we would not snitch on him. So we will say 2. We will say 2. Snitches get stitches. Yup, definitely meant that. I don't believe you. I was merely telling Andy about how some of the discovered artifacts suggest there may be a champion's tomb in the plains. A champion? What kind of artifacts and what kind of champion? An alive one? No, idiot, it's a tomb. Duh! Most of what I heard sounded like speculations like, oh, we found this illegible diary written in ancient tongues. Oh, look at this magical silver arrow that probably went with a magical bow. Ur famously invented weapons. How very Ur of them. Is Ur bow an arrow type dragon? Not traditionally, no. What kind of arrow are they saying it is? The arrow that you got into his knee! Sorry. I don't know. I didn't see it. Silver, big, longbow type of thing. They mentioned it was made of bones. I'm sorry, Guard. I'm sorry. My pony, no! No. I'm sorry. Like a spine, a Tarrasque spine, a Tarrasque spine. That sounds like... Could it be... Mind sharing your great insights? I saw a boar carved from a defeated Tarrasque spines depicted on a mural of the great spirit dragon once. I mean, we have here tombs, we have here dragons, so this is basically, we're in Skyrim, right? You wouldn't have a tomb. I don't know if death can even die. Surely not on the mortal plane. But there's a legend about one of his most loyal champions, Yathama Galanis. I'm not sure if Ayla wants to hurt me or if he wants me to hurt Andu. I think you... Both! What the... What? Why? She defeated the colossal titan of the Umbra Night. They say the great spirit dragon gifted her a bow and arrow modeled after his very own. It's like the bow of Oriel? I'm chaos, I'm mischief. That's equality. Oriel, right? Yeah. I was so happy for the ones, you know, before I used to name Anduriela, I used to name Oriela. So I was very happy when I found the bow in Skyrim. She accidentally struck her lover princess Medara with it during the first encounter. Allegedly, the weapon knew the two could only be separated in death. It's very interesting. Perhaps it's her tomb, is what I'm saying. Love and Death. Yathama, the lady with the three-headed hound? Yes, that one. Cool, I mean boring. Zanif sounds so much more normal. So glad we are going there instead. It's important we help where we can. So Yathama and the Saya planes will have to wait? I suppose so. But they are not going anywhere, I hope. Although... What? You think the planes can teleport? What? No. But yesterday I couldn't sleep, so I went outside to watch the stars. And I met some merchants just passing through town. Apparently, they're avoiding the Sire plains because people have been encountered a strange monster. One of them claims it's a dragon, but dragons would never leave survivors nor have free hats. Please choose. As far as we know. I mean, in Russian folklore, there are dragons who have free hats. Or even more. So one more vote. So we can go with the answer. Would be cool. Otherwise I have to. Oh, 2. As far as we know. Okay. Right, as far as we know. I thought it might be a guardian. One of the magnificent divine creatures the dragons created to protect sacred places. Like a guardian of Tuat guarding a lost tomb? Perhaps. What kind of guardian do you think Tuat would have? Some sort of scavenger animal, I'd assume. That's what his familiar mirror at least. Familiar's mirror at least. So like a fish with razor-sharp teeth? If that's it, it could be a piranha. Thank you for the hat pets, Raika. How are you doing? How have you been? I bet it's translucent like a ghost. Oh, maybe. So, do you always watch the stars when you can't sleep? Yes, don't you? No, seems like a waste of time. Not at all. It's quite calming to gaze up at Cassiopeia's firmament and ponder the meaning of everything. The meaning of everything. Destiny, fate, the paths before us, who we are, who we could be, the stars know it all. Were you raised this pretentious or did you get this way on your own? Bet your parents were breakfast, lunch, and dinner prayers kids, kind of people. My parents aren't religious. They are chairs at the Force Koyos Institute of Postmodern Magecraft and Wizardry. And they were in need of a child like you to cover off their heaven ways? No. I choose this path for myself. You can choose the answer! 1, 2, or 3. What's up, Andrew? I'm doing pretty good. So we're a bit tired. How are you? How are you? What are you up to in the game? We're playing Tavern Talk Stories. This is basically the prequel to Tavern Talk. And so we are basically the tavern keeper. And people come by. They tell us rumors. We're creating quests for them. And we can also serve them drinks, which is also pretty fun. And this little dragon's name is Andu. And it's also the dragon from the other game. Andrew, are your parents religious? No. Well, somehow yes, but somehow no. Not really. I wouldn't count them to the religious part. I mean, the human parents, right? The current ones. The first one who found me was a druid. I bet you can count it as religious somehow. Oh, good soups. No, no soups. It's like drinks, no soups. A druid, you say? Yeah. A druid. They found me on the field. Was he like over 2 meters tall, had black hair? What? No. What? No. It's a few hundred years ago. But he wasn't. He didn't have black hair. He had very white hair because he was already very old. Very old. And not over 2 meters tall. Maybe 190, maybe something like that. He was pretty big for this time. Okay, does it make you happy? So we still need one decision, guys. So we do not have a tie. We have a 2, a 3 right now. So you can just choose. Please don't choose one. Okay, let's go. Does it make you happy? Happier than I've ever been. Which is very I'm working on it. All my siblings followed in their footsteps and became great mages of their own. But I couldn't live that life of manipulation, corruption, being only what they wanted me to be. I wanted to shape my own destiny, you know? I know. You still talk like a mage. Please don't say that. Fine, alright, but you really should try to be a little less pretentious. Unfortunately, I think this is beyond my capabilities. It would be like asking you to be less sneaky. I guess we just have to go our separate ways then. But the quest, right. So do we just take this parchment and then do our worst? You do, but before you go, I can offer you one of my magic drinks to aid you on your journey. Aid us? My drinks can enhance your abilities, making you capable of even greater heroic feats. Stronger, faster, smarter, whatever you need, I can help with. How do you do that? Is it a spell? Or Gaia's blessing? Trade secret. I'm afraid. I am the master of feats. Heroic feats! Aw, come on. What drink will you give us then? No, you tell me how you want to approach this and I'll mix you something that fits. So you have 3 possibilities to answer them. In return, you tell me the story of your victory when you get back. In return, you get to feel helpful. In return, I get to bend fate a little. I think the first one is the best. But you can choose if you want. Choose. Why you choose? I can tell you the story. How I got the by name. So when I was a child, I got the by name of the Sunny Kid from a doctor. So we've been driving our bikes with some friends, so like 2 girls which were living in the same neighborhood. So we were like driving, like going with our bikes around, riding our bikes, 3 of us on the road. And then they were like, hey, let's go very, very fast. And they went very, very fast. And I was not so fast because I was paying attention what's happening. And it was good because suddenly a guy on his car decided to drive right on the walking way where I was driving, like on the bicycle part, because we have some streets where you have a walking part and the bicycle part, and I was driving there, riding the bike there, like you know, how old was I? An 8-year-old, 9-year-old, yeah, a 9-year-old, like allegedly a 9-year-old, yeah. So, and I was riding the bike there. And the guy suddenly pulled on the street where I was riding, and I had to make a maneuver, and I was like, meow, and the maneuver right on the side, and it happened that he scratched a part of my bike with his car. He hit me in the front wheel, so my maneuver was like, and I was like falling to the side, and my bike kept riding to the way. It didn't stop, so my leg was like, it was like dragged after. So the leg which was on the side nearer to the ground, it was dragged over the ground, and then I basically I was driven into a fence, and I flew over the fence. And now the fun fact: the guy who did it, he looked. I've seen him looking at me, and I was looking at him, and he looked at me, and then he drove away. He literally just drove away. And as I said, I was a kid, so I climbed back over the fence. It was a very small fence, to be fair. I climbed back over the fence to get my bike. My bike was pretty much, damaged. And the girls came back, and they were like, "Oh, what happened? What happened to you? Oh my God, your leg looks horrible." It was especially the knee part of the leg. It was very, very bloody, everything. And I was just leaving, I was leaving a blood drops everywhere. So we got back to the house, so to the apartment of my parents, and I tried to put my bike down with a chain. I went up, and my mom looked at me, looked at the knee, and she was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Yeah, there was this car, blah 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 blah." And she was like, "Okay." She stayed very calm. We cleaned the knee. And while she was cleaning, I saw that my knee started to become, or the part of the knee where it was very bloody, it started to become very white. Why is it so white there? And she's like, "It's your bone." And I'm like, "Oh." And while I start to laugh, she starts to panic now. "What do you mean? She was calm the whole time, and then she starts to panic." So when we calmed down both, she made, because she's also a nurse, she did the best, so I'm not bleeding anymore. And all the doctors were already closed, and she couldn't speak that good, so she wasn't aware if she can call the ambulance during that time. So the next day in the morning, we went to the doctor, and at the doctor's, as you know, I already took the ability of just laughing. Just laughing at the whole situation. So the next day we went out to the doctor. Well, by the way, also noticing that my bicycle, someone stole my bicycle. It was still a damaged bicycle which is full of blood. I don't know. Whoever did it, I don't know. A very small bicycle, right? From a 9-year-old. And we went to the doctor, and while I was sitting there, they got everything. The doctor comes in and looks at my knee, and he says like, "This looks very bad." And I start to laugh, and he was like, "Okay, this is a very different reaction of what I was expecting." So the fun fact was, I had to go to this doctor like every 3 days, because they were changing the whole time stuff, and they had to create something. Also, the kneecap was broken. And every time I came there, the nurses there started to call me the sunny, the sunny kid. The sunny kid. I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the sunny kid again." It's just laughing the whole time. Because I was laughing the whole time. Yeah, there was the story behind the sunny kid. So what did we take? In return, you tell me the story of your victory when you get back. And thank you so much for the hat pets. An equal exchange. An equal exchange! Where did we hear that before? Where did we hear that? Marriage. Marriage? Marriage is not an equal exchange. It's working together. Just completely unbothered by a literal bone sticking. I mean, up to this point, I already had so many accidents, so it wasn't that... I never had something like that the bone was sticking out, that I saw my bone. And it wasn't like I was unbothered. It was more like I believe that was my coping mechanism. That because I usually started to laugh when I was injured very badly. Maybe to calm down everyone else. so like, no worries, everything's fine. I'm not dead. This is basically also the same happened when the glass door fell on me. My parents also had an accident. This is how my brother was born. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. So what I actually meant, an equal exchange, I believe this is a reference to the equivalent exchange from Full Metal Alchemist. You think? I'm not sure. I'm not really into magic. You do magic? Divine blessings. Right. Okay, so you make us a delicious drink, filled it to the brim with magic so we can have some fun in Zenith. And help, of course. Don't look at me like that, Koza. Do you have something that would help with trickery and flair? We could beat the thief at their own game. Bait them with false rumors, steal their thieves' tools, maybe impersonate the monster under the bed. We just need a little bit of inspiration to help us figure out just the right scheme. I mean, plan. What if we ended with marriage? Ed got the half of her or whatever. What do you mean with half of her? But yes, it ended with brotherhood. You're right. He managed to go back to her and ask for her hand. That's true. That's true. And fun fact, T-Cozy. While I used to laugh a lot during my injuries, after the moment, as you know, a few years ago, I told the story before, I lost a lot of blood, so I had to get blood. Ever since this, when I see my own blood, my whole body just tries to shut down, and I'm getting very dizzy, and it's like I can't see my own blood anymore. I believe this before because my body is like, oh no, 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 we are not losing any blood anymore. Nuh-uh. This is not happening. No. That's what he said. I get the half of you and you get the half of me or whatever. Yeah, you're right. This is what he said. That was his actual marriage proposal. He asked, equivalent exchange. I give half of my life to you if you give half of yours to me. You're right. You're right. But honestly, this was not the first thing I was thinking. Was I ever wrong? And enough dexterity to react quickly. Can't fall for their tricks after all. Sure, I could offer you something like that. That's not at all what we need. Danger could be afoot. We have to be able to deliver righteous justice to any monster or criminals we may come across. Well, we'll need to remain vigilant and motivated in order to do our very best. And we certainly should not be too hasty. If we approach this slowly, we'll be less likely to make mistakes once we confront the culprit. The citizens of Zenith will feel safer when they know we are able to defend them. Are you going to fight the cobblestones? I'm much more worried about the person breaking and entering than about some paint. Well, you're wrong. You are... Andrew, I think we need an impartial party here. Please make this choice for us. Trickery or protectors of justice? Which path should we walk? Well, Phalites, you do you choose. Trickery or justice? Which one is justice? You got it. Because he asked it, I guess. And I believe what my... I'm still thinking about the guy who drove the car. Because I'm like... So you literally hitting a kid. You see all the blood. And the first thing you think is... Okay, bye. Like, what do you mean? He committed a hit and run. Yes, but I was too young to understand that. And he got hit by a car and still thinks of him. Man, he was so cute. No, he was not cute. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Do you think that was your thought? Not my circus, not my monkeys. No, he was very, very fastly drove away. But what I'm thinking is still, what is going on in the head of someone who's doing this? But that's how it sounds when you say you're still thinking of him like he was your first love. No, I said I'm still thinking to understand why he was... What makes you believe you can just drive away? You got it. Okay. So, we said you got it, but what did he got? Protectors of justice. So to protect justice, we need slowly, we need to be vigilant and motivated and defend. Okay, where are my drinks? I think this is actually exactly the drink we got from Rune before. Right? Vigilant, motivated? Yeah. That should be this drink. You said you still think of him. Yeah, to understand. Not to... Because... I mean, it was a very old man and I was like 9 years old. That would be very wrong. In so many cases. What the frick? Nothing to understand really. Just a bad person. Yeah, exactly. So what are we taking? Wait, there was one which was only going... Oh no, that was wrong. We have something which is going only this way. Yeah, we have. Oh, look at this! We kind of mixed it that this went 2 times and this one only went 1 time. There's a chance the monster is real and they really don't want anyone to get hurt. Wise choice, Andrew. Thank you for your aid. This is going to be torture. On the contrary, helping people might help you find your heart. Oh, that stolen orb. I wouldn't count on it. Alright, bye Andrew. Guess we'll see you soon. Or did they just get both the same drink? I'll make sure to bring a good story back for you. Keep an eye on room. Best of luck. See you soon. You can choose. Choose. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Ba ba bee ba boom, bow, 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 bow. 2. Best of luck. Okay, best of luck. Best of luck. Okay, we got new things. According to Wizard. Okay, these are the plays of a champion. This seems like it belongs together. These could belong. But this doesn't. Maybe we go with the tomb. Oh. Another one haunts the dust. Bow, bow, bow. Another one haunts the dust. Archaeological findings in the Saya Plains have sparked an impromptu exhibition of some mysterious architecture. Could this be the tomb of Yathama Galanes, Tuat's most loyal champion? What grave goods did she depart with? Meanwhile, a dangerous creature is haunting the plains. Experts describe it as a ghost, a piranha, a guardian, or all three. How are discoveries corrected? Well, oh, now this one is just... Tomorrow's my last day and then we are leaving for home Monday morning. Oh, have a nice day then. Oh, we look again at the star. Star, 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 star. Kira, Kira. Watashi wa star. How are you? How are your grandparents? Anchors away. 38 of the dreaming moon. Oh, it's raining. It's raining quests. Hallelujah, it's a raining quest. Oh, who are you? What are you, little? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, Agus, welcome back. He's like, Kira, Kira. Hi there, Andrew. What's on the menu today? Still haven't started doing daily specials, unfortunately. That's too bad. You should really think about it. Your patrons would love it. I suppose we have to see about that. But for now, how about the usual? I know you always need a refreshment after a shift. You know what? I would actually die for one of your creations right now. Figuratively, of course. My shift today was a literal nightmare. When I said I wanted more exciting orders, I wasn't trying to manifest completely delusional ones from every know-it-all in town. Or out of town, for that matter. Imagine today someone ordered creme brulee with a shrimp scampi core. We don't even serve creme brulee. And still, I had to make it work somehow because at the Squeaky Lobster, the customer's always right. Needless to say, it was a mess. It seems like you're in dire need of very refreshing drink. You guessed it, I've been fantasizing about the taste of one of your potions for countless hours today. I've been fantasizing. Tejat, was it? The faint notes of cotton candy and some exotic fruit I've never tried and also can never quite place my finger on. A drink like that would refill my social battery in no time. Fret not, Andy to the rescue. Alright, Agus requested a drink with a specific ingredient. What was it again? Let me check my log quickly. Ah, that's right, he wanted a drink with Tejat. Let's see which drink can concoct with it. So let me see. Tejat is this one. Oh yeah, so we basically can just go with Voyager's Dream because this definitely has Tejat in it. Where's the one with minus going up? Can I even have one more? Ah, this is not okay. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Let's go with this one. Is there anything which is just on the up? Removing one from... Yeah, this one. Let's go! So we have Tejat in it, definitely. Some freshly brewed fuel to recharge your social battery. You never disappoint, Andu. I think this would make an amazing marinade for fresh seafood. Let's not, please. It was worth a try, though. That reminds me, I also got you a little refreshment. Well, it's more for your customers than for yourself, but either way. Oh, a new potion. It's Dubby, a special ingredient I always store in my kitchen. Wouldn't recommend drinking it straight from the bottle, but this little sip of it, galvanic. It's my go-to for whenever I'm out of ideas and feel stuck in the kitchen, you know? Thank you. Oh, what is it? It reminds me of a recipe from a childhood friend. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we unlocked the recipe. Forlorn Hubris. Ooh. Very interesting. Oh, that's sweet. I have to try that one as well sometime.
How do you like your French fries? With ketchup or mayo?
Only, so first of all, French fries only with mayo. But also the French fries and the mayo shouldn't be touching themselves. They should be served like the French fries and the mayo. No touchy till I say it's allowed to touch. Okay? This is how it works. Total madness. What do you mean? The problem for me with ketchup is also, if it's mixed in a sauce, it can be good. But pure, it is way too sugary for me. It's too sweet. Even though I have a sweet tooth. But if it's ketchup, it's like I'm eating something at this moment which is not sweet. So it should be so sweet. Total madness. What do you guys prefer with your French fries? Strawberry jam? What? That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. But you know, there's also this kind camembert cheese where people prefer to eat it with berry jam too. But I don't remember what kind of berries these are, but they prefer it. And I'm like, no sweet on my camembert. What do you mean? Oh, that's sweet. I have to try that one as well sometimes. So what about you? Cranberries usually. I'm not sure if cranberries, but can be, yeah. Did anything exciting happen to you today? You can choose, but yeah, not until he set his foot into my tavern. Cranberries usually. Just kidding, I prefer mayo. That's good. Okay, I go with not until you set foot in my tavern. Your sweet talk won't work on me. Worth a try. To be fair, today's been kind of slow so far, which is not a bad thing at all. Slow days allow you to take well-deserved breaks. You might be onto something there. But I just can't shake the feeling that every day in my life is a slow day. No matter how many carrots I have to Julianne. Mayo with cheese? What? No! With French fries. Don't get me wrong, I love cooking. I love the ingredients and flavors coming together, creating something completely new for someone to experience. Put something sweet and sour together with a dash of cinnamon and watch the evolution of flavor take place. It's phenomenal. It's kind of like dreaming about something and then suddenly it becomes really somehow. You make it happen. That's cooking. That's if you want to go that far. Even the essence of life itself. You get me? I'm working on it. And yes, it's nothing compared to the stories my ma tells me every time she sets foot on land. I wonder did she have to tell me this time. It's been quite a while since her last story after all, so I just can't wait for the next one. She's told me stories about adventure, heroism, hidden riches, monsters, love. I always hang on to her every word. She spins yarns like fairy tales, full of dreams you wish would come true. You can choose. She sounds like a very cool mom. Sounds like she spends more time at sea than with you. I mean, I think he's old enough. He's old enough that she spends more time at sea. Oh, this little guy is so cute. So cute. Very cutesy. 1, 2. Okay, we need one more vote at least to have not a draw. 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow. Today I'm like very cozy. Super cozy. He's always like Kira. He's always like, oh, so shiny. Wait, I can do this too. Ah! We are like, ah! Okay. She sounds like a very cool mom. I would go with this one. She is. Though I wish I were also part of her adventures and stories. She's in the city at the moment, but I guess she hasn't had the time to say hello yet. Being an adventurer must be tough. You know, someday I'd just like to be someone, I guess. Like someone people remember. Someone who goes on the widest adventures and changes the world, leaves their mark, all that. But, oh well, a man can't live on dreams alone. And to be fair, I don't think I'm the right guy for the adventuring business anyway. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. All I've got are stories about accidentally switching up the salt and sugar. They do in fact look strikingly similar. Yeah, but they are not similar. Sugar has a different structure than salt. Because salt has a very specific structure. What do you mean? Still, that's kind of my job, isn't it? But luckily, I've got my customers' stories to quench my thirst for the unknown. Today I had someone from the Burning Peaks come by. Quite a character, really. Told me they work as a lava leech collector, but I take that with a grain of salt. Or sugar. Can I answer, or would you guys like to choose? I would like to say or sugar. Do you guys have lava lamps? No, I do not have a lava lamp. Hey! Did they truly try? Oh, I didn't think you would get mad. I thought we were like funnily joking together. Did they try to sell you some of their leeches? What on Gaia would I do with leeches? They taste horrible. No, they actually told me the burning peaks are getting a little too hot and dangerous for them. Can you believe it? A place too hot for lava leeches? Apparently the volcano near the village is going to erupt, potentially. Where exactly? I think the village is called Siltwick. Sounded pretty bad. So now they are staying at Borcam until the volcano has calmed down again. Too hot to handle. That does sound like a good reason to avoid the burning peaks at the moment. I definitely agree, but honestly, that person's nowhere near my most exciting customer. I remember it like it was yesterday. He was just a normal guy, came in on random order and told me he got saved from a kelpie by a famous hero. Imagine, he met Aquila Delphine, the Aquila Delphine, the lone wanderer who saved countless lives all over Gaia. The story about how she scared away those feral raijus still gives me shivers, no matter how often I hear it. Too hot to handle? Ayla's apartment? And that's not all. Did you know she's sad to have saved a lucky tourist from a gigantic luckworm just last week? There's actually this one Pokemon. I know there are many Pokemon, but there's this one which looks very grumpy, and it's basically living in lava. And when I saw it, I was like, this is Ayla. It happened right next to us in the Wooden Sea. I don't think I've ever been so close to her before. By the dragons, she's just so cool. And I indirectly served her my food. I'm not sure it works like that. I think it works even better than that. If she herself came to my restaurant, I would definitely switch up the salt and sugar, that's for sure. But think of all the stories she could tell. Do you by any chance think she could use an intern? You could always try and apply. It's nice thought, but I don't know if I'm really made for adventuring. You are. Okay, is he really made for adventuring? You guys can choose. Decide his fate. Did 2 hobbits show up last week to destroy a ring? Yeah, I was already wondering why the ring was lying there. I go eat now. See you in no stream tomorrow. Alright, JW. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for lurking. Sweet dreams. Ayasumi nasai. I mean, technically, it's 3 hobbits. I wouldn't say, because Gollum isn't from the... he isn't directly from a hobbit race. It's a hobbit-like race. Not a hobbit race. If I'm not mistaken. Is Andrew that small? What? Why I was there suddenly? What about a bit of adventuring on the side? Cook by day, adventurer by night? Or something like that. I do like the sound of that. Because you are the third hobbit. Why am I the third hobbit? I think we've been talking about Gollum. What? I wasn't on the adventure. It's a fairy. Oh, she has beautiful wings. Ahoy, sailor. Ahoy. Who might you be? I'm Kia Vinca like the flower, you know, or the spring court band, or my great-grandma. You can call me Kia or Vin or Vikia or whatever you want, really. Oh my. Nice to meet you, Kia. I'm Andu, and this is Aegis, one of my regulars. Ahoy! like his eyes already. Ahoy! Ah, cool. Not as cool as the fish you have there on your wall, though. Can it sing? You can choose the answer. Yes, beautifully even. No, it's not sentient, only badly. Look how cute it looks. People are already on the adventure here. Status? Frey, only badly. These fish can't sing, only badly. Yes, beautifully. These are two different meanings. Yes and no. It can sing, maybe. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Does the fish sing bad or beautiful? Someone has to remove the dye. Okay, then I have to roll a dice. I have to roll a dice. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Pew. So everything 1 to 10 is beautifully. 11 to 20 will be badly. And it is badly it is. It's a 15. Only badly. Impossible. Any singing that comes from the heart can't be that bad. You haven't heard Fishy Me sing yet. Last time it made my patron's ears bleed. Well, that does sound like a special talent, though. By the way, this is an absolutely lovely little tavern. The cattywampus roof, the crook panels, the little gaps where the light shines through. Love the cozy feeling. Oh, and what do I spy with my little eye over there? She just took a quest. There would be a quest. I collect. I can see that. A champion of Tuat's hidden tomb. Just what I was looking for. It's like fate brought me here. A tavern keeper. Are we perhaps star-crossed? Star-crossed. Whatever. I'll worship the name later. Are you a worshipper of Tuat? Me? By chasm, no. But I need a gift for my best friend, you know? He's Kane. I mean, that's his name. By the way, he's so lovely. Huge heart, numerous cursed swords. Incredible quark balls recipe. Oh. Why is he getting... What's... A little dark and twisty when it comes to his personality, but that's... Okay, aren't we all like it sometimes? Even the mouses. What is happening? Well, either way, his rebirthday is coming up and I'd like to get him a present. My grandparents are doing just fine, Whiterun. Oh! I was already stressing about it, losing hair and even sleep over it. It has to be perfect, you see. It can't be any less. Then I had a hunch, walked in here and saw your quest. It's like the stars foretold this. A champion of Tuat's hidden tomb. Couldn't be any more perfect. Maybe I find a Daffy present there. Do you mean deadly? That too, Daffy and deadly, like diaries full of wild darkness, death-bringing weapons, or a cursed hair comb. So your friend Kane, does he worship Tuat? I don't know about that, but they are a bit hyper-fixated on the great death dragon. No. Oop, I got to lurk. My dinner's done. Have fun. Oh, have a yummy dinner, Tea Cozy. Don't bother questioning why. That's why, and how's move in mysterious way. Tavern keep. Don't we all? You are funny. Andrew, was it? Yes. Well, Andrew, it's been nice meeting you. You too, Gaius? Agus. Right. Do you want to come with me? Me? No. I'm a cook, you know, not an adventurer. And I still want to see my ma while she's in town. Okay. And what about you? I can, so, I wish I could. But my patrons and Captain Bebug rely on me. Bummer. Who's Captain Bebug? My familiar. Cute. And what about the little rat? Is he familiar too? Also, we're grilling burgers and hot dogs for this holiday. Ooh, yummy. Rami, you mean? More or less. Not exactly, though. Rami? How cute. Where did you get him from? That... Do they have more? Rami isn't exactly from this world. Where's he from, then? See, with Rami, I didn't exactly get him anywhere. I got him out of my dreams. Like, literally? Ain't no way. Yes, literally. It's kind of... How can I say this? I can pull things straight out of folks' dreams, like their lost childhood toys or favorite dishes. Anything they dream of. At least in theory. Haven't done it in a while, and I'm not too great at all. I can do the same with nightmares too, by the way. The atrocities the sleeping brain can come up with are so exciting to me. Oh, you're starting to get all dark and twisty now too. Dream man. What? What? Oh, you're a dark and twisty dream man. Nay, the clientele for that is, let's say different, so I've chosen to stay away from all that. Dream me a dream, dream a little dream of me. Betcha, who taught you how to do it? I'm self-taught. It's kind of an innate ability, special phantasm talent and all. I discovered it by accident when I got Rami. I was 8. He's been with me ever since. Cool. Anyway, I'll be on my way then. No time to lose. Gotta be quick if I want to snatch the good stuff. Wait, you can't be thinking about leaving without one of Andrew's magical brews. A unique drink forged with arcane liquids known to boost your abilities to make you a legendary hero. That's hamming it up a bit, Aegis, but thanks. It's the truth. Magical brews, I'm in. What do they do? Do they make me fast? Do they make me invisible? Do they make me irresistible? Something like that. Okay, hand over one of them magic drinks. Thank you for the celebrations on the YouTube. Sure, what do you like? Any recommendation, Gaius? Agus. Aga's right, sorry. Names are slippery little things sometimes. Totally, I can understand. Faces I remember, but names? Oof. Do you guys have a favorite soda? It used to be ginger ale, but ever since I've been in Japan, it became how's it called? I tried to figure out the English word. Grape Fanta. Grape Fanta is amazing. I love it so much. I love it so much. There. Yum, 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 yum. I was happy about it. And it makes ale out of ginger. That's why I'm a clone 132. No! No. How would you like to approach it? Maybe you'd like to make friends. Good company makes it for great quests. In that case, how about some charisma? Sure, but then I'd also need all the courage I can get to feel optimistic about my strategy. I like Fanta Lemon. And to help with approaching strangers, maybe. I know I'm already sweet enough as it is, but who knows who I meet? You never know which nut you'll have to crack. I could also go with an independent approach though, a little bit of finding hidden entrances, brain power. With a dash of confidence so you can master every encounter. That seems creatively intelligent. I like the sounds of it. And will you help me choose? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Okay, so she wants to have something. Independent approach though, a little finding hidden entrance, brain power, creatively intelligent, or some charisma, or the courage and optimistic. So this gives us creativity and confidence. This is pretty new. It could be, and it gives sweetness. Maybe we go with this one. Just to try also something new. Approach. What is this? Oh, I see. You guys can... Wait. You guys can choose approach 1 or 2. Are we going more with the charisma, all the courage, feel optimistic, or creatively intelligent? So this would be this. So you could go with 1 or 2. I didn't see that. I think I stopped it already. I don't know if you can still choose. But I will go with approach 2. Would you have energy and courage? Hope. Yeah, I would go with this one. I didn't know you can choose. I'm back, had to take care of some stuff, then went to the gym. Oh, very, very productive, doctor. Very productive. Which one do we take? We could go with this one first. I think this one. This is not moving, so we go with this one first. Oh, is this one moving? I don't see it. Am I blind? I don't see anywhere where this one's moving. Oh, I have this one. I did. That's new. That's a new one. I'm tired though. So hard. Doctor, what is your favorite soda? I don't drink soda. Gave up long time ago. So let's go with this one. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, this is even blinking. I think if you're planning on stealing something, I'd best not to announce your present. Also best to stay by yourself. The less attention you grab, the more you'll be able to pocket. A heist? That's so fun. Oh, a heist. I'll be as stealthy as the wind and twice as smart. I wish King could see me now. This King guy, he's your best friend. He's like my ominous little brother, my partner in crime. Not that we commit any. It's a saying, you know. They say it about iconic duos. Biblically accurate drink. I've heard. So he's more the best man than the groom, I see. Sure, if I ever get married but I don't do romance, it just slows you down. It's kind of waste of time, you feel. Oh no! A waste of... Did he just fall in love with her? I think he fell in love with her. Hey Wookie, how are you doing? Long time no see. I couldn't imagine anything more worthwhile. I think I've got to get a little better at imagining then. I imagine a world where love conquers all, but I guess we all dream of different things. Still, romance inspires countless stories and songs and poems. Hello, I'm all good, thank you. How's Lil and you? I'm fine, I'm fine. As you see, many things have changed. Many things have changed. I became a VTuber last year in November. So this is me now. Hi. Very nice model though. I love it. Aw, thank you. Even though it's a customizable model, but I tried to make the best out of it. And I really love how it turned out. If you say so. Also, I switched to English, as you see, last year in August. I'll be busy with my quest. Or better said, back again to English. You guys must say Wookie was there when I just started streaming the very first time. And I started to stream in English though. And the strings shall help you discover the hidden tomb of epic treasures. Look at her speaking English. Look at her! I'm sure they're... I just turned around and see Kalsi lying on the bed, and he's like belly up. And I was like, I'm so cute. He looks very cute. I can see, very nice. I was looking at little VTubers things too, but I gave up. No. I mean, I wanted to be a VTuber many, many years. And I already had everything in my head. But last year, so 2 years ago, I had this, you know, where I needed to get blood. And afterwards, it was like, I started to rethink everything. So I recovered a long time. So I recovered till summer, basically. And then in summer, I was like, oh, I will switch to English. And I started to watch VTubers as well. And then I drew myself a PNG tuber in September. I started to stream with a PNG tuber first. And then in November, this model came out. So I did everything about it. And yeah, I just started to stream. I didn't even do a debut thingy like, oh, the debute's coming up or so. I was just, here I am. I'm sure there'll be a present or two for your deaf, enthusiastic friend there. Don, Tutin, I cast your guesses. I'm hoping for a weapon, fortune, blood. Or a death manifesto. Oh, I can already picture it. A mysterious artifact packaged in a golden box in the shape of a scarab. Oh, and a lock in the shape of a butterfly. Some additional velvet pattern is also a must, don't you think? Purple, maybe? You guys can choose again the answer with 1, 2, or 3. Me, because I quit streaming more than I eat dinners. And I'm not going to be here long. My eyes burn and I'm dead tired. Hey, Crimson! No worries, we are finishing the stream in 4 minutes. Like, it's great looking set up though. And I'm happy for you. All looking very professional. Thank you, Wookie. I even started to do YouTube and TikTok in April. And I've been uploading clips on YouTube every single day for over a week now. I tried to work very hard. And my community, they are now the Phaelites. And I love them all. They are so cute. And even participated in a charity event last week. No, the week before. Yeah, last week. And I streamed like 8 days in a row. And we collected so much money. It was for Gamers Outrage to bring video games to children in hospitals. And we crushed the goal. The goal was set for 300 and we crushed it to 600. That was pretty cool. Daily dad joke, yay! The other day at the bank, a woman asked if I can check her balance, so I just pushed her over. Oh no! It took me a while to understand. I could crawl in the hole and back for tomorrow when I can rest. Okay. I started in D&D recently, but I'm so bad at writing up and struggling. Oh no! Okay, you guys chose 2. That's exceptionally specific. Of course it is. Imagination is the key of success. Without it, how would I know what I'm looking for? That even made me chuckle. Yes, I first didn't understand, but then I had to laugh. I just don't want him to be disappointed by my gift. I'm sure he'd love it regardless. If it comes from the heart, he'll hardly be disappointed. The gestures what counts as well as the amount of love you put in. And I sense you already put a lot of that in the thought alone. Your friend will feel the same way. And maybe once you're back, I can pull the box of your dreams out of your dreams. You need some confidence. You can thank the creditor. Kiki is amazing. Anyway, I'm Crash. Bye. Bye, Crimson. Thank you for stopping by. Aw, you really did that for me, guys? Agus. But yes, if you can imagine it, I can get it out of your dreams. Sweet, let's figure out when I'm back, cause I'm fixing to head to the plains right about now. Of course, you can find me at the Squeaky Lobster. And it would be helpful to know the size of the present before we get to the box. Good night as well. That's a core part of my life for sure. I have a total at least 0 confidence. No way! Wookie has done so many things, and you did it so with so much courage. I don't think you do not have Pooba! Pooba-chan! Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. And Fractal Entropy, thank you so much for the follow. Hey Akira Hunter. Hello. Hey Tiger. Hey Obola. Hello. Hey Fractal Entropy. And hey Steve. How have you guys been? What have you guys played? Welcome to the stream. I was actually about to end. I was just playing the story to the end. Hello. And Steve, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Phaelites. Welcome. Fuba-chan! Everyone who doesn't know Fuba-chan, she's amazing! It's so much fun watching her streams. She's a VTuber as well. She's doing so much amazing stuff, and you will not regret to follow her. Hello, we were scrolling summer sale on Steam. How's the Tavern chat game? It's so much fun. We also met someone who had a little dragon, and the dragon's name was Andu. We love Andu, and the dragon was also purple. Bless your heart. Alright then. Andu, Gaius, I see myself. You're the amazing one. Love. Aww. Amazing. Boo-chan. I think you will get a good story out of this one. Thank you for the hat pads. Thank you. I'm counting on it. So about that fish. I can't sometimes feel it looking at me. I'm sure that's just your imagination. Either way, that was lovely, but I gotta go see my dad. Got a big box of leftovers waiting for him. If I wait any longer, it'll all go bad. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. I am the master of feet. Oh boy. Fair winds and following seas, Andu. So we ended the day. We got some rumors though. A visiting lava leech collector fears the burning peak might quite literally live up to their name soon and burn Siltwick to the ground. I don't think this is something else. It's Aegis Phantasm Heritage. So we're finishing this. And I believe I can save after that. Yep. We've came quite far in the game, and it's so cute. I really like the opportunity that the chat can actually choose what we answer. Oh yeah. They're mermaids. Have they? The secret mirrors. Okay, we were saving here, okay? Saving here. Yeah, let's overwrite it. Let's go. Very beautiful. Captain Bebug. I love Captain Bebug. Captain Bebug is so cute. Okay. So, I thought it was very amazing. I like it. This might be our new cozy game so long as our Lost and Found CO doesn't have a new map. What will we play on Monday? I was thinking that we will be continuing Baby Steps on Monday. And because I believe on Wednesday there will be a new patch for NTE, so I would definitely be playing NTE on either Thursday or Saturday next week. So we'll be playing this. Bum bum bum. Here we go. Good night, little Andrew. I will try to catch monster. Ah, that would be nice. Thank you, Wookie. Thank you. It was so nice seeing you. All right, everyone. Firstly, yeah, we have a Discord, and you can also follow me on other socials if you want. GG, thank you, Protox. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you so much. So first of all, I say goodbye to YouTube. So bye YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Because you guys can't rate, unfortunately. I mean, we can rate you, but I believe we're still too small to rate something. Lovely to have caught you today, Andu. It was so nice, Fuba-chan. Thank you so much for thinking about me. I feel so honored. Thank you. Bye YouTube. Sleep well. Oyasumi minasan. Ja ne.